Guys, I am back and I'm hoping that I can do this before the light fades. I'm losing it very fast. Very fast. So we're going to try to do this very quickly. This is going to be like a two-part video. The first part of the video is going to be my TBR part, and then the last part is going to be a quick update. So if you guys are just here for the TBR, that's fine. If not, you can stay till the update, whatever way you want to do it, which is fine. But for those of you that are just here for the TBR, here goes. I am so excited because I'm participating in round number 9, TomeTopple, and it is one of my absolute favorite readathons. Sam from Thoughts on Tomes does such a great job with this. I'm so excited that it's going on, and it's a great time too because I got a little bit more time this month to read, so we'll see, because I'm crafting, so we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to get everything ready for Christmas, so I got to get a lot of reading done. A lot will probably be done on audio, so that will also depend on how I read, because with the audiobooks availability type of thing. But anyways, on to my TBR and the challenges. There are 5 challenges as always. Really, the only rule that you actually have to abide by in this readathon is to read tomes that are 500 plus pages. So it has to be 500 or more pages long, and then everything else is kind of up fair game. She does have a couple of restrictions to the 500 plus rules, but I suggest you check her out. That's Sam from Thoughts on Tomes. She's very well spoken. She explains everything really well, so I highly encourage you guys to check her out, not only for the rules but just because she's an amazing YouTuber. So definitely check her out. So the first challenge that I'm going to be trying to participate in is to read more than one tome. I have a stack that I know I'm not going to get anywhere near to, but I've got like 10 or 12 books just sitting here to choose from. I got specific ones that I am in the mood for at the moment, but that could change later on. Who knows, because I am a mood reader. And since the readathon starts tomorrow, by the way, it starts the 9th through the 22nd. I know I didn't say that at the beginning, so I needed to get that in there. So you guys still have time. Even after it starts, you still have time because it's a 2-week-long readathon. So I highly encourage you guys to take part. It's fantastic. And there's Twitter sprints and games and things like that on Twitter, and I think she's even got some stuff going over on Instagram, I want to say. So definitely check it out. It's fantastic. Okay. The first challenge is to read more than one tome. I think I pretty much got that covered with all the books I've picked, but the main book I want to read and get done this month is Renegades by Marissa Meyer. This is my main objective, and I want to get it done because I'm going to be reading Arch Enemies, which is the sequel, with a friend. We're going to kind of like buddy read it, so I have to get this one done like yesterday. So that is a must. That is the one tome that I will get done, and it kind of counts for a series read. So, which is another challenge in this is to read a book in a series. So that one counts for that. So I will at least get one challenge done, regardless. I'm going to be hoping to get more, but we'll see. So to read more than one tome, I have a couple others. So that is my goal, to read at least 2. We'll see what happens. Okay, second is adult tome. And I have 2 picked out for that. And the first one being Deborah Harkness by Shadow of Night by Deborah Harkness. Lord, I'm losing my mind. And this is a sequel to A Discovery Witches, which has been made into a TV series. And hopefully it got picked back up. So I'm looking forward to watching the second series when it comes out. So I really enjoyed the first, so we'll see. So I really need to get to that before the show comes back out. Okay, next is a sequel to The Bone Season, and this is The Mind Order by Samantha Shannon, and I really, really like this book. The first one, so I don't even know why I put it off for so long. So I need to get to that. So one of those will hopefully be read within this 2 weeks. We'll see. Okay, next I have a book that's been on your shelf for the longest. That is probably, I would have to say, or close to it, Never Fade, and In the Afterlife. So I'm going to try to get to one of these. Hey, if I get on a roll, I might be able to do both of them. That's kind of like a goal, but just a personal goal type thing. But if I can't, I'll probably save the In the Afterlife to the next TomeTopple. We'll see. That's kind of like a thing. Okay, then the last one is to read something that you don't normally read. And I'm not a big horror person, and I did pick 2 tomes for the horror genre, and that is Nevermore by Kelly Cray, and then Layer of Dreams by Libba Ray. So again, all of these books are in series, so you know that one I have covered regardless. And it just kind of depends on what 2 I can fit in. I know I'm going to get Renegades done because I've kind of mapped it out on how I'm going to sit down and get the reading done. And the other ones are just depends, you know, what I can fit in. All right, now on to the updates. So if you guys are not wanting to stay for it, thanks, bye. If you like the TBR, give me a thumbs up. If not, no big deal. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, basic life update. The new house is working out great. The move has been fantastic for myself and my family. My son is doing amazing in his new school. It's just been really busy trying to get the house set up, the his school stuff going. We've had contractors out because we've been doing updates to our barn, to the electrical, and just things in general when you buy a new house and you have to fix things up. So it's been extremely busy. Plus, we drive back down to the old house, which is over an hour and a half away, a couple times a week because all of our doctors are there, our in-laws are all there, some of our my husband's in Kung Fu, my son's in Kung Fu, my daughters are in Kung Fu, so they go. And my one daughter works down there, so she stays down there during the week, so I go visit her. So it's kind of like, it's been kind of crazy. So the videos haven't been happening, and some of my ideas to start another channel hasn't quite happened. I did want to start another channel along with this one because I craft all the time and I do a lot of different knitting, crocheting. I've gotten into sewing, and I wanted to do a channel devoted to that. I just haven't really had the chance. I'm hoping that as the winter months progress and it gets where I'm in the house more because of being out in the country and it being winter, I don't see myself traveling as much or running around as much because, you know, it's hard to get out in the wintertime when you're in the middle of nowhere and everything's 20 to 30 minutes away. So, but it's okay. I love it here. We have a couple of good neighbors. Everything's pretty good. I mean, they're a little ways down, but, you know, still, it's been a fantastic, fantastic move. And I'm hoping to do a couple of videos about the house, and just about the area and things like that. But that's all to come, hopefully soon. And other than that, if you guys have any questions, you want to, you know, or concerns or anything, just leave me a comment down below. I will try to address everything that I can. And yeah, other than that, just know that it's been fantastic, and I am so sorry that I haven't filmed. Life happens, and being on YouTube is great and it's fun and I enjoy it, but life life sometimes stops you from doing those things. You got to do that first before you can do the other. So anyways, guys, it has been great, and thank you so much. Again, if you want to comment, if not, no big deal, and I will see you on the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.